Slade Wilson, aka the Terminator, aka Deathstroke, is on his way to the DCU. This comes at us from James Gunn, who also confirms that he's already developing plans for the character's future. And just like that, James Gunn has confirmed that there are in fact plans in motion to bring Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, into the DC universe. Now before we get to that, let me just quickly explain who exactly Deathstroke is to new viewers or people that might not be familiar with the character. So let's go over the basics of who exactly is Deathstroke. He is a character also known as the Terminator in the DC Comics universe, who's been connected with teams like the League of Assassins, the Suicide Squad, the Titans, Hive, and countless others. He is mostly shown to be a villain character and a major opponent of the likes of the Teen Titans and Batman, including also having taken on the Justice League. Now, Deathstroke also goes by the real name Slade Wilson, who is a former US Army operative who was given a secret super soldier serum that made him super deadly, super accurate, proficient with weapons even more than he was. He also ages much slower, has an accelerated healing factor, super reflexes that have been compared to the likes of Superman and the Flash, and he's one of the deadliest marksmen in the entire DC universe. The character has appeared in multiple different adaptations, whether it was cartoons and or live action. He's appeared in CW's Arrow as a major foe to the Green Arrow. He, of course, was in Zack Snyder's DCEU, and even a main character on Season 2 of Titans, which was a live-action adaptation of the Teen Titans. At one point, the character was also supposed to be a big part of James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, but was ultimately cut out when at the same time his origin film was also cancelled, and that film would have seen actor Joe Manganiello take on the role of Slade Wilson. It was supposed to be a much cheaper effort and something that was supposed to kick off a huge attempt by WB and DC to put together a bunch of cheaper origin stories that could further flesh out characters. In the comics and in video games, Slade has definitely made an impact, so it's a character that I think most people are familiar with. Okay, so live action, right? James Gunn was asked if there are currently plans in motion to bring the character to live action, and well, if you look at this right here, he gets straight to the point. Are there plans, and is Deathstroke coming to the DCU? He says yes and yes. Now obviously, James Gunn, who tried to get the character into the Suicide Squad but couldn't, likes Deathstroke. We can tell. He's talked about the character multiple times, so it's officially happening. Now, if you guys remember, there were rumors that we're supposed to get a Deathstroke project that's like a team-up film, possibly with Mr. Freeze and other villains, and it makes me think that maybe that's what he's doing. Is it a new take on Suicide Squad? Is it like Task Force X? Or is Deathstroke going to be one of the villains in the upcoming Batman film that him and Andy Muschietti are working on? Whatever the case is, I'm super excited. I like Deathstroke, and I think this will be really cool. So let's see what exactly happens next, but we do in fact know that Deathstroke is on the way. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen, and also if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.